Hello, it's me. I wanted to make a video about a league which is on my mind for quite some time. And yeah, let me explain what I have in mind. So this whole thing is inspired by the modern Gauntlet of Greatness. I think Randy Bueller organized this thing. Yeah. He picked up the most played decks in modern and he sleeved them up, or he played online with his friend and determine who's the strongest or the nicest deck in modern, or just to create some awesome content. And I had really fun to watch it. So the idea is basically that every thread in the MTGSalvation forums forms a team or participates in form of a Achilles, which I give you more information later. So the first part the league is split into is the Legion part. So every thread forms a team of X members. This has to be determined, and those X versus X players play in a whole giant one-on-one fest against each other. So things like BO3 or BO5, you have to make up, or still to make up, and the end results count. And what you get is a large sample size of a defined matchup, you know? And people have quite some time to prepare for the matchup. So a quick example, how this might look like. So we have the affinity thread against the splinter twin thread. We have 10 members on each side, and then they do the battle, and you count the overall wins, or you just count the BO3 wins. So now what's the Achilles part about? So Achilles is the most likely best guy with the deck in the community, and he will either voted by the community, or it's the guy with the most points from the Legion League. So it's the only 1 versus 1, and example maybe look like this. So we have affinity guy against only a splinter twin guy, and just 2 people battling out, and end result matters. Another part you get from this is like the caster community for my part needs some fresh blood. And the matches can be online broadcasted, and you can watch them maybe live on Twitch and stuff, and we need casters for that. So this could be maybe done separately, but I'm also thinking about the Casters Cup, where everyone at duos can volunteer to cast several matches, live matches, and you can make a name for yourself. If you look to other communities like Dota or StarCraft or Warcraft, there are people like starting really small and just building up a main with casting stuff. So we're almost at the end. Yeah, I don't have really the time to organize that. I need some people to help me with it. Or like if you see that, make sure give me a comment or something, and just pick up the idea and make content. I would be happy about it. So the normal people are needed, maybe a web page, organizers, judges, streamers and casters, and also on people who just organize the stuff. Unfortunately, I don't really have the time. I just have the idea on my mind, and if people would find together and maybe just to organize stuff like that, that would be really nice. So that's about it, and I hope you like my idea, and if you have any comments, just leave them on the comment page. Thank you very much.